love that product. My grandma loves it. My mom loves it. All right, well, welcome in on this Friday evening. My name is Nicole Hickle. If we haven't had the pleasure of meeting, I'm so excited to be with you we have 2 more hours together. Can you hang with me for a little bit? I know you probably got Friday night plans, but whenever you leave your house, are you kind of wondering, I want to make sure that my house is okay. Maybe I'm traveling, maybe I'm having packages still delivered. Even after the holidays, I'm still shopping here at HSN like many of us. This is the best price, one of the best prices I've seen that we've offered on your Ring Generation 2 doorbell camera. Has the night vision, Ring Assist already included with this, so we'll dive into that. That's really opportunity to have a personalized number to reach out if you have any questions. But this is how you can see, hear, and talk to visitors in high definition. We'll dive into that, but you're saving more than you're spending. It's at $59.99. It's $80 off, been wildly popular, and it's on free shipping and handling. 899-045 is the item number, and then we'll close out the hour. You know what's coming up? When a new year, what do we start thinking about? Our taxes. I know. Why am I talking about that? Well, that's one of the main reasons why I love having a shredder. And this is your Royal 100-sheet micro cut shredder with that oversized bin that drops everything. You are pulverizing that important information. So as you're going through your documents, maybe it's medical documents, maybe it's bank statements, maybe it's information that you filled out on different forms that has your social security card. This is how you make sure that you protect all that important information by shredding it. Micro cut, one of the finest cuts that you can do. And look at the sale price, $119 and free shipping and handling. Beautiful colors on there too if you want to get a sneak peek. 858-516 is the item number. All right, I know we're past the holidays, we're in a new year. And if you're jumpstarting the new year and you're saying, you know what? Health is one of my words for the brand new year. It's one of my words too, by the way. And it's not just health of, Nicole, how many steps are you taking? Or, you know, I'm gonna do this cycling exercise. I also wanna be mindful of tracking my heart rate. I wanna track my sleep. I wanna track my blood oxygen level. That's what you're doing at a fraction of the price of what you see in smartwatches. What we've done for Let's Fit and one of our top smartwatches here at HSN, at $29.99, a hot deal. It still has cutting edge features in this watch. So not only do you get the smartwatch itself, then it works with any phone. That's what I love too. It works with any phone. You also all get a band that comes with it. So here I'm breaking it down. You're gonna shop by the color of your bezel, and you're gonna shop by the color of the band that you want, and then everyone gets an extra black band included. So right here at top, I'll walk you through is our rose gold. In the rose gold, if you pick that bezel, then you decide, do I want my purple band or do I want my pink band? If you want the silver bezel, brand new color, you can choose if you want the lavender band or the almond band. I love this one. Remember, you're picking the color, but everyone gets an additional black band included. If you want that black bezel, you'll pick if you want the blue band or if you want to double up on those black bands. 084-857 is the item number. You're saving more than you're spending. Free shipping and handling. Stephanie McKee is here with us, one of our electronics experts.
Hi, Nicole.
Stephanie, so good to see you.
Thank you.
I'm loving that you have the brand new color.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
This lavender is perfect for the forthcoming spring that I know we're all looking forward to right now as we see snow all over the country. If your goals for the new year are steps and taking care of your health, this is perfect for you. But maybe your goal is relaxation. This watch can help you with breathing exercises. Maybe it's staying more organized and not missing phone calls. This watch can make and take phone calls. Maybe your goals are around sleep. A lot of people love to get a smartwatch because of the detailed sleep tracking. This is our E41 model, our newest model. All of those amazing features like heart rate monitoring, blood oxygen monitoring, and many more that I'll walk you through shortly. But let me show you an impressive one, and that is the phone call feature. It connects to your phone via the app, and it connects via Bluetooth. So it's actually not an extra line. You're not paying every month for this line. So I'm calling Trevor right now. Maybe he won't pick up, maybe I'll get his voicemail, but this watch has a speaker and a microphone in it. It's connected to my phone via Bluetooth, and you can make and take those calls. I just ended the call, I'll call him back in a minute, but this also has voice assistant. So those are two very high-end features that you would never expect to see in a watch that is the lowest price we've ever done.
$29.
$29, We've never done any Let's Fit smartwatch this low, and I'm so excited that it means that everyone has access to this. Because not only is it all of those features that help you stay organized in your life, it's your health too. Know what's going on inside of your body, know your steps, your heart rate, your blood oxygen, and get that help with the voice assistant. So you can ask things like, oh, set an alarm for 7 a.m.
I set your alarm for 7
Well, thank you. And then on my phone, boop, you can see the alarm is set. So anything that you would ask the assistant on your phone, you can now just ask your smartwatch. And a lot of people want to know, will it work with my phone? Yes, that's the beauty of Let's Fit. This smartwatch works with Apple or Android phones. So it is universal. It is for everyone. It is that fresh new tool that's going to help you level up your life for 2025. And if you get multiple, it's for you and your partner, your kids, the whole family, even mom and dad, grandma and grandpa, because this is a simpler smartwatch. If you consider yourself someone that's not very techy, this is the smartwatch for you. The setup is so easy. The features are so easy. It's one button and swipe up from the bottom.
That's what I love. I mean, making phone calls from this, playing your music, switching over your music, tracking maybe you're just taking a walk and you want to track that. Maybe you want to know how the weather is. You can either look at it or you can ask your voice assistant to tell you all the different things. Tracking your sleep, tracking your heart rate. I was doing that a little bit earlier. Tracking your steps that you can take with this. It is a feature-rich smartwatch that will work with whatever smartphone that you have for $29.99. And it's usually about $100. Usually about $100. We are $70 off. We have free shipping and handling, so you're saving more than you're spending on this opportunity. Right now, it's taking my heart rate, and if the number pops up and you see, okay, 97, I know that's high, but my heart rate runs high here on HSN. So if you're like, man, Nicole looks calm, cool, and collected, my heart rate's like,
now we know.
Now we know, I'm really not. But this is such a fabulous opportunity. So here's the thing, gift this to a loved one. We can ship anywhere on your behalf in the United States. Maybe it's a gift, we put in a gift message. Think about, after the holidays, we still have birthdays that are coming up. We still have anniversaries. Before we know it, graduation season will be here just around the corner. Maybe it's Mother's Day, maybe it's a Valentine's Day. How about getting something that when you gift it to your loved one, you know it will work with their smartphone, and you're gifting them something that has this cutting edge features, tracking your steps, whatever workouts you want to do, tracking your sleep, tracking your heart rate, having the Bluetooth call. So if someone calls them or they want to call someone, they can do it with just the power on their wrist using their Let's Fit watch. All these different features at a phenomenal price. So here's how you're going to shop. You'll first shop by the color bezel that you want. You can even change the faces on it. You want to put your grandbaby on your smartwatch, you can absolutely do so. So if you want it in the rose gold bezel, that's the one that we have right here at the top. I'll kind of turn it so you can see. You shop if you want it in the purple band or the pink band. Everyone gets the additional black band that's included. If you want the silver bezel, brand new color straps that we have, either the lavender or the taupe. And if you want the black bezel, which is always one of the most popular options, we have it for you in the navy color, which you call our blue, or we have it in black. Charger is already included. The cable's included for you. Beautifully box free. I mean, you can bow and go. No one would ever know that you spent $29 and some change.
Right.
The black bezel is the most popular in this presentation as well. So if that's the one that you want to go ahead and grab, get it home for a $10 bill. For less than the price of your coffee, you can get home this brand new smartwatch. 084857 is the item number. What I love about Let's Fit too is you have access to their free app.
Yes.
So you can see everything on your phone. I mean, how did you sleep last night, right?
Yeah, you can get that detailed sleep tracking here in this summary. See the graph of light, medium, and REM sleep, which is the most restorative. I mean, half of Americans I hear do not sleep well, so you may have those sleep goals for the new year. So this smartwatch can help you with that. In this tab, the device, you can change the watch faces. And when Nicole mentioned that, like, put your grandbaby on there, I put a picture of my goddaughter, Anna, on there, and it makes me smile every time I look at it. So having that photo face is a nice little extra feature there that's gonna make you happy every time you look at your watch. This toggle will move through all the different watch faces. So again, choose the design that you want. This is the first time we've put the loops on our watch faces. And again, you can customize from the app or right here from the watch. And yes, that does look exactly like that other watch that costs many hundreds of dollars.
Oh, yeah.
But all of us out there are not prepared to spend $500, $600, $700 on a smartwatch. Maybe you're someone who's new to the smartwatch club, who's always been curious. wrist. You've wanted to try it. You can see this watch has that large color touchscreen LED face. When you swipe up from the top, you've got all those features. Let's try that phone call again because I know Trevor didn't answer earlier, so we'll see if we can get him. This is such a high-end feature, and not every Let's Fit smartwatch has the phone call feature. Oh, hello, Trevor. What time do you want to meet at the gym tomorrow?
I'm thinking around 5.
5. Okay, I'll see you there. Arm day, okay?
Always arm day.
Okay, bye, Trevor.
I hope that's 5 p.m. and not 5 a.m.
I should have specified. So it's a way to answer those calls when your hands are full. I know I never have my phone near me. I've run across my house in the past being like, oh, I hear my phone, or my phone's on silent.
Right.
I used to be so notorious for missing phone calls. And actually, I just discovered that my mom is making a habit of missing calls now. Her phone's always on silent, and this watch could help her, you know, easily answer those calls from her wrist. It's a Bluetooth connection to your phone. It's not an extra phone line that you're paying $10 or $20 for a month. The goal here is affordability. We are all about bringing you the coolest new tech, top quality tech at the best values. That is why we're bringing you our newest model at the best price we've ever done.
I mean, I love that we have a hot deal that we are kicking off for 2025. It's $70 off. You're saving more than you're spending. Free shipping and handling as well. A lot of you are jumping into the ordering process. And here's the thing. Let's Fit is our top smartwatch here at the network at HSN. Incredible reviews on the watches that we always have. This is one of the largest screens that we have at the best price that we've done. One of the most feature-rich watches that we offer from Let's Fit at this value. You get it home for $10. So there it is. You see the time, you can see the steps, you can track your heart rate, you have voice assistant that's in there, you can make phone calls, you can take phone calls. If you're listening to music, you can switch up your music with this, you can track your heart rate with this, track your sleep, track your oxygen levels. So all the features that you're looking for in a smart watch, but at a fraction of the price at $29.99. So here's what's happening. A lot of you jumping in. I'll jump to the bottom really quickly because my black bezel with the black band is the most popular. Remember, everyone gets an additional second band, an additional black band, and then you get the shot for the second color that you want. But the black band and the black bezel is by far the most popular. We also have the black bezel with the blue band. Jumping up to our silver bezel, brand new colors that we have available for you in the bands is that lavender, or you can choose it in the almond. I absolutely love that color. Then we have it for you in the rose gold bezel. You can choose if you want it in the purple band, or if you want it in the pink. 084857 is the item number. I mean, who's to say, let's say that you already have a Let's Fit watch that you love. And I know at Debbie D, one of our hosts here, Sarah Anderson, they absolutely love their Let's Fit watches. If you have one that you love, give one to someone, put the extra black band on it, and maybe pick an extra color for yourself, right? Like, why not? If you're like, wait, I want that lavender band, then put the black band on the other, and then there you go. They have no idea, and you got it at such a steal of a deal. I love that we're able to get this exceptional value on a watch that is so feature rich. And the fact that really, that you can make and take calls, have the voice assistant built in, at $29.99.
And it's so expensive looking. I mean, I'm looking at the watch on your wrist paired with that beautiful bracelet. This watch looks so high-end, so fashionable. We've added more fashion colors for you. It feels really great to be able to match the band with your outfit. I'm wearing the pink band right now. I'm going for more colorful. Nicole's got a very sleek, sophisticated look with the black on black and the silver jewelry. I mean, the possibilities are endless. It goes from the gym to the office to a night out. It is so easy to personalize and make fit your style. I love that they include fun watch faces because, Nicole, a lot of people get this for their kids and their grandkids.
Oh, yeah.
A way to help young people stay more organized and get into that habit of wearing a watch on your wrist. So one of the reasons why people choose Let's Fit over those others is the charge time. When you get this home, you'll get the quick charging cable. You will pop the quick charging cable on the back. If it doesn't work one way, go the other way. It's magnetized, so you'll know when it connects. You can lie it flat to charge it. When it charges up, You easily pair it with the app. It connects via Bluetooth, and that single charge, that charge for about an hour, it's gonna last you all week. Now, if you are like me and a week-long charge on a smartwatch that does all of the things that the Let's Fit smartwatch does is unheard of. If you've talked with those people that have spent many hundreds of dollars on a smartwatch, you'll hear them say, yeah, I have to charge it every night and I don't get my sleep info.
Exactly. You're like, oh, I can track my sleep, but you really can't because you're charging it at night. This, you can actually go about your day utilizing it and track your sleep at night, wake up, rinse, repeat for up to 7 days on one charge. That's insane.
The best smartwatch is the one that you use. It's the ones that stay on your wrist because you're not forgetting it on your nightstand or having to charge it constantly, and it's the one that's easy to use. I have a cousin that spent over $200 on another brand of smartwatch, and she was new to smartwatches. She only ended up really using it for steps and sleep. And maybe that's you. Maybe you just want one or two things and you are not interested in spending $500, $600, $700 on another brand of smartwatch. I also have to mention how amazing it is that we give you the extra black band for free because those other brands often charge $50 and up just to get another band. So there's toggles on the back. You push it to the side to change out the bands. If you have trouble doing that with your fingers, you can use tweezers to change them out. But it's so nice that you're getting 2 looks in one.
Absolutely. That's what's so great about this. I'm wearing it currently in the black bezel with the black band. That is the most popular option right now. I also like, for the record, to show my heart rate is now at 78.
Whoa.
I know.
Impressive.
I know. Being at 97, I was like, actually,
you're amped.
I was super amped. You know why? Because I had an energy drink before this.
Really?
That's what it is.
I thought you were going to say it's because this is such a crazy good deal.
That too. My heart rate came in hot.
Can't stand it.
I can't stand it. So now I can track my heart rate. I'm like, okay, Nicole, you breathed a little bit while Stephanie was talking, and now my heart rate is getting to a decent beats per minute. But I'm tracking my heart rate. You can track your sleep with this. You can actually sleep with it because it's not on the charger, because you have up to 7 days on one charge of this. Maybe it's those steps that you're tracking. Maybe it's your blood oxygen level that you're tracking. Maybe it's a phone call that you want to be able to take. Maybe it's the weather that you want to check. Maybe it's a voice assistant that you want to ask questions to, like, you know, how many ounces are in a gallon or something like that, because voice assistant is built in. So I point out the watch that I'm wearing is by far the most popular option. A lot of people are jumping in to get the black bezel with the black band. Remember, you also get an additional black band. Everyone gets that second black band included. We also have the black bezel if you want your band to be in the navy, that second band to be in the navy option. Silver bezel available for you in lavender or taupe. Again, you'll get the additional black band included, but it's nice to have a pop of color for one. Then the rose gold option, you choose if you want that second band to be in the purple or if you want it in the pink. It's $70 off. You're saving more than you're spending. You get it home for a $10 bill, but even the hot deal, $29.99 and free shipping and handling. Here at HSN, you are shopping our top smartwatch here at the network, but you got 30 days to love her to send it back. You don't have to worry about, well, what smartphone does my loved one have, or is it gonna work on my Android, my iPhone? It works across all smartphones, and you're snagging it at the best price that I have seen that we've offered it. 084857 is that item number that's available for you. And if you are gonna use it to track your steps, it goes beyond that. I mean, I know there's dozens and dozens, like well over 100 different sport modes that you can get into, which is really fun.
Yeah, if you have those health and wellness goals for the new year, this watch is going to help you. Heart rate monitoring, blood oxygen monitoring, sports modes will give you all of that info that you traditionally would have to go to the gym and get on a machine for. I have been wearing Let's Fit smartwatches for many years now, and they have helped me track my activity and stay on top of my health. Let's Fit is HSN's #1 smartwatch brand because we make it so easy and affordable to know what's going on inside of your body. So if you have those goals for the new year, if you want to start making those small changes over the long term and track them, you can do that with Let's Fit. You're going to start feeling so proud of yourself when you go from 2,000 steps in a day to 3 or 4 or 5. Those little changes make a big difference, and Let's Fit has sold almost 500,000 smartwatches here on HSN. I love that we can bring this technology to you at such an affordable value today with our newest model, one of our most feature-rich model, cute colors you've never seen before. But Nicole, really the price is just what's so exciting about this one.
It's a steal of a deal. At this price, you could buy 2, almost 3 for less than the price of 1, because we're $70 off. We're usually at just a penny shy of $100. We're just a penny shy of $30 now. $29.99, free shipping and handling. I'm hearing that we have a little bit of a hold going on, and I know that the black bezel with the black band is the most popular. Remember, everyone gets the additional second band. That black band, you just choose what color bezel, whether it's the black, the silver, or the rose gold. Then you pick what color you want to associate it in that second band. 084857 is the item number. I know we're moving things on, but key in that item number to hsn.com, your HSN app, so you can get to the front of the line. Stephanie, thank you so much.
You, Nicole.
Always good to see you.
Good to see you.
All right, don't go too far. Our ring right now.
Hello, darling.
Oh, this is nice. Your house is almost on fire.
I think I found your wallet.
This was on your driveway.
I got some of your mail.
We're here to make sure you're okay.
Oh, thanks, Mike.
All right, thank you, my brother. I appreciate you.
I have 3 ring cameras at my house, and I bought all 3 here at HSN. Because quite frankly, we've had the best deals. On every camera that I've bought, it was the best deal getting the ring here at HSN. Why so many people love this is we are able to know what is happening at our doorstep without being there. But you can be there virtually. You can see, you can hear, you can even talk. I've talked to the pest control guy. I've talked to a neighbor that I had to walk through as I caught my dog on my ring camera running down the driveway whenever I was in another state and my husband and daughter were running around town. The ring keeps you connected, so you know what's going on your property. So here's what's happening. This is one of the best values I've ever shared with you for your Ring doorbell, the Generation 2. So not only do you get the doorbell, you get the mounting hardware that's included. It's really easy. I mean, I just upgraded my Ring here from HSN, and I did it myself. It was just a couple of screws. So we include all the mounting hardware, include the battery for you to pop in. Ring Assist is included with this as well, at the best pricing that we've done at $59.99, free shipping and handling. You're saving more than you're spending because it's $80 off. 899045 is the item number. We have a little bit of time on this. I'm going to welcome in our electronics expert, Lori Leland, to walk you through all the features.
Happy New Year.
Happy 2025.
Always. What
Thank
a fun
you.
year. What a great year
God.
to stay safe and secure.
Oh my gosh. And
right?
you know, and some of you are probably watching right now, and you had the unfortunate incident happen where someone took your package, right? And now this is such a timely thing to share with you, to know what's being dropped off on your doorstep, but also just having eyes on your property, because we know property crimes are happening every few seconds around our country.
It's true. It really is scary. It's an inevitable part of our daily life. And this is a product I wish we didn't need it, but we all really do need it in this day and age, and I'm so glad it's available for us. Ring actually started here at HSN. So Nicole, we get some of the best deals, and like you said, right here at HSN, you're getting specials you're not going to find anywhere else. This is the Ring Video Doorbell, built-in battery, so there's nothing extra here. It's nice and sleek and slim, and it even has for you Ring Assist Plus included in our incredible bundle here today. So I'm going to explain that to you in detail in just a moment, but what you're getting is the cornerstone product for Ring. So Ring, #1 top-selling smart home automation device, really prestigious when it comes to home security. We all know and love Ring, and you are getting an actual genuine Ring product here that is brand new. This is not refurbished. I know it's crazy to think at this price. You were like, what? I was like, what? I mean, it's an incredible deal and a great way for you to be able to get Ring home. And here's what it does. You said it so beautifully. It allows you to have eyes, ears, and a voice on your home, no matter where you are in the country or in the world. You are creating that ring of security. So what you do is you simply pair it to your smartphone and to the free app. Works with Apple, Android, all the phone brands, and you're going to be able to see exactly what's happening at your home. So think about this. Maybe you're traveling right now. Maybe you're on your way to Nashville or some of the places that are really experiencing some bad weather. Maybe you've been away from home and you're headed home. This is going to allow you to take a look at your front porch and see what's happening in your driveway. Is there snow building up? Is there ice? This connects you to your home no matter where you are. And if somebody does try to steal a package, first of all, bad guys are catching on to the fact that this is now a camera, 1080p high definition, super wide angle lens here.
With night vision.
With night vision, 155 degrees wide, and two-way talk. So you can literally talk to them and say, hey, drop drop the package. Look at this guy. I think he was looking for a key under the mat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can see a lot of different behaviors going on here, and now you are going to be able to deter that behavior because you have a Ring video doorbell. It really is next level.
Oh my goodness. You know what I love about it too is you also have access to this Ring community. That's probably my favorite part about this is you have people who are posting stuff like, oh, hey, I saw this dog walking down this street. Is that your dog? Or, hey, you know, after the hurricane, people are like, oh, this place has gas. So you have access to a community. So you know what's happening if people are checking doors, which is just a huge thing across the nation, regardless of where you live. It's always kind of people walking around checking doors. You have a neighbor that's posting it and you know exactly kind of what area that it's happening. So you can keep an eye out for that as well. So you have access to a community, but then access to your home. Once I got my Ring, it's one of my favorite purchases that I ever got here at HSN. It's also the best savings that I've gotten. That's why I have all three. I have 3 Ring devices.
Love that.
And I bought all 3 of them here at HSN because no one else could just beat our price. This is an opportunity, a price that probably one of the lowest prices that I've seen on this, and we'll dive into how feature rich this is, that you're saving more than you're spending. I mean, it's $80 off, and it's free shipping and handling, and we give you 4 months to pay it off. So $15 today on any debit or credit card to get this home within the next few days and now have eyes on your property, have a voice on your property to see what is going on. 899-045 is the item number. I know we still have a little bit of a hold from the Let's Fit smartwatch. I think my heart rate went down a little bit more. I think it might be back in the 90s, so I'm tracking it with my Let's Fit for $29. But I love sharing the Ring. This is one of my favorite products to share with you because you just have peace of mind when you're traveling, when you're at work.
You are connected to your home. You know what's happening at all times. You can always pop in and live view free on Ring anytime you want. This one has the built-in battery. So let me show you how easy this is to use. You can use it either battery operated or you can hardwire it. So if you have a working doorbell, you're going to be able to replace that working doorbell with this Ring, or you can just use it battery operated. So you don't even have to have a working doorbell in the place and location you want to be able to put your Ring. You're getting this mounting plate right here. So your mounting plate goes on the door, and then you just pop this right on. If you're using this battery operated, Nicole, every about 4 to 6 months, you're going to get a little notification in the free application. And by the way, you mentioned it, you can have as many Ring devices as you want. I have quite a few between my house, my mom's house, my in-laws' house, and here at HSN, a lot of different Rings, all within that same ecosystem. So you can actually help manage loved ones' homes from, you know, far away, see what's happening at your mom and dad's, or look after your elderly family members. So I love that. But really, really easy. It's going to say, oh, hey, battery is low. You simply take this off of that mounting plate, bring it inside, and charge it just like you charge a cell phone, and then pop it back into place. If you're hardwiring this, you're going to take down your working doorbell. That might be the hardest part because it may be painted down a little bit. Take down the working doorbell. You will very likely see 2 wires coming out of your home or your business, wherever you're putting this, wherever you're replacing that working doorbell. You wrap one of the wires around each of these screws, and you've officially hardwired it. So now it's being powered by your home, and you don't have to deal with ever bringing this inside to recharge. Again, this is 1080p high definition, night vision. We're going to show you all of that. I also want you to realize, especially with everything happening around the country right now, this is sealed to the elements. So you don't have to worry about sun, sleet, rain, snow. If you're in harsh climates, this is going to be able to withstand and endure that. And in a second, I'm going to run over to the door and show you what the aesthetic looks like because it's so sleek and slim when it's mounted on the outside.
It's a beautiful view. You have night vision that's included. You can have that live view wherever you jump in. You can see what's going on. You can hear what's going on. You can speak to those that you're seeing on your porch as well. So maybe it's the UPS guy, right? Maybe it's FedEx, whoever's dropping off packages. You see, oh, can you put that just around the corner for me really quickly? Or maybe someone's knocking, they're like, hey, are you there? I mean, I've had, when we're out of town, the kids come knocking the door. I'm like, sorry, we're not there. You know, when Ring first started, it was a little bit of a higher price point, right? And even here at HSN, it's usually $139. This is such a cost-friendly product right now that it makes it available for more people to get it. I mean, I don't know any of my neighbors on my street that don't have a Ring camera because you have eyes on your property no matter where you are. I mean, whenever I was traveling in Spain last summer, I could still have eyes on my property with my Ring and still speak to others with my Ring camera. So here's the thing. Lots of people in the ordering process, a lot of you still ordering my Let's Fit smartwatch. My heart rate is now 85. It's getting a little lower. But we have it at free shipping and handling. And look at visually what you can see with your Ring camera. I mean, for $59 and some change for you to own this outright, wouldn't it be worth having that live look of seeing what's happening on my property right now? So if you want to use FlexPay, $15 gets this home and you'll get it on your doorstep within the next few days. Free shipping and handling for you right now at this moment at one of the best prices that we've offered. 899045 is that item number. I'm calling out the item number, one, because it's a Friday evening and I know you probably got places to be, so easiest way to key it in to hsn.com, your HSN app. Then also we still have a little bit of a hold. I love it. Go, David. You know, that's one of the fun things I like to do at my Ring too. Sometimes if I'm leaving, I've left little fun videos for my husband to look at, or, you know, I'll push the Ring and he's at home and I'll just do a little dance. I'm like, okay,
honey,
bye.
I'm home.
Just bye.
Yeah, I know. It's for fun things too. It really is. It's for family. It's for seeing your kids as they're coming and going.
I see my daughter whenever she's leaving for school. If I'm at work,
yes.
I mean, it's fun.
I love it. It really is fun. So that's what it's for. It really does connect you to your home, creates that ring of security. We love the fact also that this is really about that peace of mind, and it really keeps people on their best behavior because, like I said, porch pirates, bad guys, they're all learning that this is a camera and they are caught on camera when they do something bad in front of this device. And you said it's happening every 4 seconds in this country. But look how sleek and slim the aesthetic is. I think it looks great. Here's the most asked question. Well, most asked is it easy to install? Yes, it is. Very, very easy. Second most asked question is, do they have to ring the doorbell for me to know they're there? No, they do not. This has smart motion zones out in front of it. So all the way out here, you're gonna be able to see. If you have a tree blowing in the breeze and in your front yard, you can turn that off so you're not getting motion notifications for things that might be driving you crazy. You can turn that off. But you can see when someone steps foot on your property, set an alert, and it'll take you right to the live view. So you can see exactly what's happening. Is it that neighbor who's got that dog leaving a dog mess in your yard and stealing your paper? This happened to Guy Yovan. He caught him with Ring. I love the fact that our friend Callie bought this for her son Tristan for Christmas. He lives in an apartment with his girlfriend, but no peephole. So now he's got Ring. Use this at an apartment. Take it with you when you leave. So what happens when someone does ring the doorbell? They hear that telltale tune, that ding, ding, ding. That's Ring. We all know that. I just got a notification on my phone, came in just like a text message. So I'm simply going to tap it right here, and now I go live. I can see exactly what's happening. If I want to pinch and zoom in, if you guys can show the phone over here, I'm going to show you. You can get really, really close by pinching and zooming into that phone. So if it's someone who's loading up your brand new flat screen TV that you just ordered and it's been sitting on your front porch for a couple hours today, you can pinch and zoom in and probably see their license plate number. That literally happened. We have a video of that.
Oh my
I'm not kidding. Caught on camera with Ring. But take a look at this. Pinch and zoom in. I can pinch and zoom into beautiful Nicole and see this gorgeous top she's wearing. Beautiful hair day. Look at this. She looks gorgeous. Look at the detail with that pinching and zooming. If I want to talk to her and I want to say, hey girl, I'm not home just yet, you tap right here. That enables two-way talk. We can talk right through this. It happened to Suzanne. She and her husband had a few packages delivered. They were spending the night on their boat. And there was a suspicious person wandering around outside of her home. The police showed up to kind of check out that activity. And then what happened was she talked to the police officers through her Ring video doorbell, and they put her packages around the corner of her house so that guy didn't come back and wasn't able to steal. Amazing technology, guys. If we can, let's go ahead and lower those studio lights, because this even has
night vision.
Night vision. So it has night vision, and it even has components of color night vision as well. So it's going to switch into that black and white mode, but it also has pops of color as well. That just means that your identifying characteristics are easier to see. You're going to be able to see who that is. I can see Nicole over here. Yep, standing in front of that pink wall. There she is. So she shows up to your house. You can kind of see a lot of color here. Really great detail, even in complete and total pitch darkness. So this is whole home security, round-the-clock security guard, standing guard, making sure your home is safe, and gives you eyes, ears, and a voice on your property around the clock.
I'm telling you, it's one of those things that you'll pick up, and a lot of you have picked it up. We've already sold hundreds of them. Many of you jumping into the ordering process. Many of you already added it to cart and already checked out, and you're going about your Friday night. Maybe you're just hanging out with us to have fun with Nicole and Lori Leland. But I'm telling you, it's one of the things that I use the most of. I just used it earlier today whenever I was going to get my nails done. I got a notification that someone is at my front door. It was my mailman, who is so nice. He drops it off at my patio, and look.
What's this guy doing?
Hey!
That's all you have to say.
That's it.
That's
There's
it.
someone at my door.
Hey, there's someone at my door. So this homeowner didn't even have to think of anything clever to say. He just went, hey, with genuine surprise.
Right.
And that guy went, running.
See?
You saw him take off, and you could see him all the way across the street still running. That's how clear the video is with Ring.
And what I love about it too, whenever it's at live, it's not like, oh, this happened 10 seconds ago. It's happening right now. That's why ever that homeowner was able to respond. Or for me today, I noticed that the postman dropped off a package. I told my husband, I was like, oh, it looks like the clothes you ordered are here. He's like, yep, I already got it, right? So I can see in real time what is happening. I use my Ring constantly, multiple times a day. Every single day, I'm checking in on my property, or if I'm getting notifications that things are being dropped off. We'll also dive into what you're getting. And I was really surprised I had to do a double take with Lori and kind of ask her, I was like, wait, are you sure at this price Ring Assist Plus is included? And it is included. At $59.99, you not only get your doorbell, you'll get Ring Assist. And we'll dive into what that means for you. But the value is happening right now. Lots of you jumping into the ordering process, so you're saving more you're spending. It's $80 off. You're getting the Ring Doorbell Generation 2, where you can hardwire it into already your doorbell, or you can use it as a charge. You won't have to charge it for another 4 to 6 months whenever you're utilizing it. Then you get the cable, of course, to recharge it. You get the little security thing that says, hey, I have Ring to let people know, hey, I'm monitoring my property.
Yes.
But we're talking about in high definition video. You can see what's happening, then you can listen into what's happening. You can speak to those that are on your property as well. 899-045 is the item number. So at $59.99, Ring Assist Plus is included. And I love this because setup is always probably the biggest thing that people are asking for. Of like, you know, so if you have any questions, you actually have like a VIP hotline.
You do. You get to go to the front of the line where VIP people are standing by to take your phone call and answer your question in real time. So we love this. This program alone is $40.
I know.
So
you're getting your Ring at $19.
Can you even, like, this math does not even add up. You're getting Ring Assist Plus, which is a $40 program. People buy it all the time because they want in. And here's what it's going to do for you. It's going to take your 1-year warranty on your Ring video doorbell and take it from 1 year to 3. So it's going to triple your warranty, which we love. You're also going to get lifetime tool replacement. So I mentioned Callie getting this for her son, Tristan, for his apartment. If he happens to move to a different apartment, he can bring this with him. But maybe he needs the charging cable again. Maybe he lost, you know, the screws out of it. You can get lifetime hardware replacement with your Ring program. So this Ring Assist Plus is awesome. And dedicated customer support hotline with actual Ring experts. You're not calling international call centers here. You're speaking to the pros. So if you are gifting this maybe to your mom and dad, and maybe they live in a different state where you can't help them get it installed, they can literally be on the phone with Ring the entire time, downloading the app, helping them get it put up. It's simple and easy with Ring experts who are there to answer your calls around the clock, and you go to the front of the line. So we love that. Real quick, I just want to show you once again how easy it is to install. We're showing you actual Ring video on your screen right now. These are bad guys that have been deterred. Imagine how much money that has saved homeowners, the peace of mind that gives you knowing that something didn't get stolen from you. I just feel very invaded, you know? I feel very vulnerable when something like that happens to me. And to have this just at the front of your house, and by the way, if they try to steal it, you're gonna see them because they're caught on camera, right? And there's a Ring guarantee that's part of the Ring Assist Plus program. If anyone steals this and successfully gets away with it, they're gonna replace it for you completely free, but they're also caught on video. So that's really nice. You're getting this mounting plate. This is how you're gonna mount it. The battery is built in. So it's really simple and easy for you to install. You have 2 proprietary screws that go in right here. That's why you need this specific screwdriver that we are including in the bundle. So you might wonder why you're getting that. This is a very specific screwdriver. So not just anyone can walk up and unscrew this from the front of your home or your business, wherever you're using it. So really secure, being able to see your home 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, no matter where you are in the country or in the world, and being able to speak through it and say, you know what, I don't like what you're doing. Or maybe a neighbor is picking up packages that fell over on your front yard, or they knew you were out of town and they're taking them to their home to hold on to them for you, to give them back to you when you get back. You can talk through it and say, oh my gosh, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. We talk to our neighbors through ours all the time. This is the way to be connected. Can you imagine a time, now that you've had Ring for a little bit, where you couldn't see your packages being delivered, or you weren't connected to your home with a Ring?
No.
Hard to imagine, right?
When I've lost power during the storms, sometimes we've had storms where I actually was able to keep power, but sometimes when we've evacuated for hurricanes and the power goes out, one, that's how I know that I lost power to my home. And then 2, I'm like, oh my God, what's happening? I'm like, did anyone stay back? Go check on the home. I mean, I really have this peace of mind knowing that I can see, I get notifications, you know, I can tune in right now and see what is happening in my backyard, what's happening at my front door, what's happening in my driveway, because I have 3 Ring cameras on my property, all bought here at HSN because our values is truly unbeatable. And right now, we truly have a value that's exceptional, being $80 off, saving more than you're spending, free shipping and handling, 15 bucks gets it home on any debit or credit card. And we're talking about high definition video. That you're able to see what's on your property, you can hear what's happening at your property, and then you can speak to those who are also on your property. I know we have the final 30 seconds. I'll try to squeeze as much more time as I can because a lot of you are jumping into the ordering process, and I always say out of sight, out of mind. If you want to grab this at the best price that we've done for you, there's your item number 899045. Key that at hsn.com, your HSN app. That's my favorite way to shop. You'll get it within the next few days, and you'll be setting it up, and you'll be so happy they have eyes on your property.
And it's actual ring, a real ring product. This is a Cornerstone product, and
not
it's
refurbished.
It's brand new.
We were about to say, we're like, and at this price, it is brand spanking new out of the box just for you. Lori, thank you so much.
This is so fun.
That was fun. I always love when I can talk about ring. All right, on hsn.com, when you're placing your order for your brand new ring, if you're looking around your house, and if you're like me, boy, I am waiting for the weekend because I'm like, I need to get my life in order around my house. Maybe you need to clean the floors, maybe you need a vacuum, whatever it is. Key in floor care on hsn.com. And, you know, maybe it's a Dyson. I even bought my Dyson here from HSN because the price was just that good, too. We have a lot of great brands here at HSN. All right, before we close out this hour, we got to talk about this shredder. And let me tell you, so my grandparents raised me. Maybe you already know that. You're like, Nicole, I've heard this story. Well, my grandfather was an accountant, had his own business for years and years and years. And my job, when I went to the office after school, I would kick, and I'm like, I don't want to do it. He would leave a pile of papers on top of his shredder for me to shred. Why? Because it didn't have the auto feeder. Royal is giving you an auto feeder tray. So you know what that means? You can put 100 papers right here, turn on your shredder, walk away, and it does it for you. So it took my job, and I'm actually very happy that the Royal shredder is able to do that for you. It also does a micro cut for you. So we'll talk about that. When I shredded for my grandfather, unfortunately, it was this. So then I'd have to go back and look at the pieces to make sure someone's social security or date of birth wasn't on there. Now we are doing micro cuts, so it pulverizes it for you. This is a customer pick, and I mentioned tax season coming up. I know it's probably the last thing you want to think about, but there's probably some papers that you probably don't need to hold on to anymore. Maybe you've had them for 6-7 years from when you filed your tax returns with your Social Security, maybe bank statements that you had from previously buying a home. Now is the time to shred it and take care of it. So we have 5 colors you can choose from. I love that you can get a shredder that is efficient, but also looks really good in your office. So there it is for you in black. Next to the black, you'll see it in your white. And at the top, we have some really fun colors that you may have not seen before. Blue mist, how pretty is that? Cherry. And then we also have it for you in twilight blue. 858-516 is the item number. One of our electronics contributors, Tara Quellhorse, is going to join us. So good to see you, girlfriend.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Okay, I'm passionate about shredders, so I'm so sorry that I talked forever.
You and me both.
I'm so passionate about that.
This is one of my favorite things that I own, and it's so important. I have a stool over here I just want to point out because even with heels on, I am so short that I have to stand up here in order to show you how this works. Now, Royal is a company that's been around for over 115 years, Nicole. We know them as the typewriter company, right?
Yeah.
That's how they started, but they have moved into making some of the best home electronics that are on the market. And I just want to give you a quick tour because this is nice and beautiful. You open this up right here. What you have here in the front, this is a 12 paper shredder. So this will automatically take 12 pieces right there, just put them in, they'll go down, no problem. It's going to pulverize it, absolutely pulverize it. But the really exciting thing is this back area.
So good.
This is your auto shredder. This is going to automatically shred up to 100 sheets of paper. So you can set it and forget it. You can shred it and forget it, actually. Watch it go. So one other thing that I like is you're like, oh, but I forgot I wanted to shred these too. That's fine. You can put them in the front.
Oh, my goodness.
You can shred in the front, 12. You can do 100 in the back. This thing also takes credit cards. You hear it? It's like, because it is so powerful. You want to shred your checks that are going to be voided. There are so many documents with our information on it. This I like this part too. This is a 4.5 gallon bucket. This I love because look, you just pop it out. I'll show you. You see that? You just pop it out and then you put that in the trash. You don't have to take the, you don't have to lift the shredder.
Nope.
Walk downstairs, right? You just take this out and you dump this. It has a nice window in there so you can see what it is that you're shredding. And call me crazy, but this might be my favorite feature.
Ooh,
it's on casters.
I noticed that whenever I was like, wait a minute, can you see my face? And I just rolled it out of the way. That's what I love about that. So for you, because I have a shredder home. I already have a shredder home that I got here at HSN. It rolls underneath my desk, and when it's time for me to shred, I roll it out, I turn it on,
So
and it's good to go. It's good, you know, and it's important to shred too because unfortunately identity theft is a thing. And we're kind of getting to that prime season where the scammers that are out there, they already know, oh, they're getting all their information because tax season is here. You know, we got to file our taxes by April, so I know there's going to be Social Security numbers. I know there's going to be bank statements. I know I'm going to get, you know, those statements that you've gotten for your paycheck stubs, all these different things. So that's why it's so important. One thing to invest in for sure is I believe everyone should invest in a really good shredder.
Absolutely.
And especially micro cut. Let's talk about that because shredders weren't always pulverizing our information. When they first started, whenever I was doing it for my grandfather at his office, I'm like, well, I might as well rip this up myself because it's still showing information.
Yeah, so let's talk about this. This is a little history of shredders, and you might not know this. My dad certainly didn't know this when I first told him. This is called a strip cut. So when shredders first hit the market, this is the kind of shred they would make. You can still see a phone number, you can still see a name, a password, maybe a social security number on there. It's clear as day. So if you are at home and you have a strip cut shredder, listen to me, please. These scammers have gotten so good at what they do. It is time to level up your game if you don't want your identity stolen. Then we moved from strip cut over to something we call cross-cut. Now, cross-cut was better, absolutely, but these can still be put together. You can still see phone numbers on these. You can still see names. Here, let me pull one out that you can, there you go, look. You can still paste these together, and like I said, these guys have gotten really, really good at what they do. Now, what Royal has brought to us is something called micro-cut. Think confetti. I mean, this is tiny, pulverizes it. It absolutely shreds it into the tiniest. This is what's gonna happen, Nicole. If they see this in your trash, those scammers, they're gonna go, oh, I'm moving on to the next house.
Right.
They're not even gonna stop to think about it. They're just gonna move right on.
Yeah, that's why it's so important to have this latest technology. So we have a few more minutes that we can dive into this. One thing to know here, that you're shopping for a customer pick here at HSN, and ladies, and even gentlemen out there, I'm not talking about something sexier as like, oh, I got my cool grill, I'm gonna give it a perfect 5-star. I'm talking about a shredder that people got home. You're like, you know what, I gotta write a perfect 5-star review on this shredder because it gets the job done. So we do have 5 colors that you can go ahead and choose from. Right here in front of me is that cherry. It is on those beautiful caster wheels, so you can roll it. And then we also have it for you in blue mist. And then at the bottom, really quick before we get back up to this one, we have it for you in white. I love that white. How nice is that? We also have it for you in black. And then we have it for you in that twilight blue that you're seeing that is closest to Terra. So if you want to jump into the ordering process, would love for you to do so. 858-516 is the item number. If you don't have a shredder, this is the shredder that you need to pick up. If you have a shredder that cut it into strips, like the one that was at my grandfather's office, that was my duty, absolutely, you need to go ahead and do this. I also love, look at the other features that Royal built into this.
Right, absolutely. This is, you don't have to have any oil sheets, right? This is not anything you have to clean. It's always gonna be ready, so you don't have to, you leave it on and you pop your piece of papers in there and it's gonna shred it. So you don't have to push any buttons. You just shred it and walk away. You've got a 4.5 gallon bucket here, and you also can release it from the bottom. And I'm gonna show you that here in a second because I love that feature as well. But I wanna go back to something that you said that I think is really, really important. Our government literally is telling us that we need to be shredding important documents. Now, I looked it up before we came on air today because I wanted you guys to hear this information. This is the FTC. What they say is there are many steps consumers can take to minimize their risk of being an identity theft victim. For example, consumers should closely guard their social security number, we know that, right? And shred charge receipts, copies of credit card applications, and other sensitive documents. Now, this is coming from the FTC. Do you know that in 2023, the FTC reported 1 million cases of identity theft. And in 2024, 1 in 3. So like me, you, and then we add David over here, one of us is going to be a victim of it. 1 in 3 in 2023. People reported being a victim of identity theft. Now, here's another thing I want you to hear, because this isn't just about being safe. This is also about making sure you have what you need to live your life, your quality of life good. It now takes at least 22 months to get this stuff resolved. So you wake up one day, you're going about your day, you wake up, all of a sudden your bank is maxed out, your credit cards are maxed out, you start receiving bills in the mail that you didn't order. It might take you 22 months to get that resolved. So what you need to do is protect yourself. You need to be on top of your game. And what Royal has done is they've built a machine in order that you can protect yourself. You have no guessing games here.
Well, and I love that you don't have to babysit it. So manually, you can put up to 12 sheets. But this 100-sheet auto feeder here.
Come on.
You know how many times I've set my shredder and then I just walk off and I go about the rest of my day? Yeah. It's like your little assistant.
Set it and shred it and forget it. And we're also talking about credit cards. Anytime you get one of those credit cards in the mail that's like a fake credit card, scammers can use those. We're talking about tax documents. We're talking about social security numbers. We're talking about anything that has your maiden name on it. Anything at all that has your kids' information on it. Scammers are using the kids' information, maybe your parents' information. All of that stuff we need to shred. You know what I do? When I get one of those envelopes in the mail and they have one of these like credit cards, I can't pick it up because I got my nails done. You guys know, they have one of these fake credit cards. I take it and with the envelope and put it right in, because this thing, it shreds staples, no problem. It shreds credit cards, no problem. You have old tax documents, what do they say, 7 years out? You're no problem. You need to put it in there and make sure that you and your family are safe.
Yeah. Absolutely. And what I love about this is it's not a job. I'm telling you, showing up to my grandfather's office, there'd just be a stack of papers. He'd be like, all right, Nicole. And I mean, and sometimes I'm like, I'll get to it tomorrow. And then somehow the stack got higher. No more of having to stack it, or how I used to do it before I got a shredder from here at HSN. I used to have a little pile. I was like, one day I'll get to this and I'll shred it. There's no more one day. Could you flip this up? I mean, truly, I used to do that. It's a shame.
I believe it.
Now I don't have to do it because I shred immediately. I can do it manually in the front, or I can put 100 documents right here and you can walk away. What documents are you holding on to that you need to make sure that you get rid of? Or maybe there's stuff that you're getting into the mail that is personal information that ripping it up in 2s and 4s or even 6s is not going to save, not going to, get rid of that information. Someone's going to have access to that. Now you can set it here and then you're good to go. So here's the thing, customer pick that you're shopping for. Again, like I said, if you're just joining us or maybe you've been hanging out with us, and we're not talking about a mascara, we're not talking about this cute little Colleen Lopez jacket I have on. We're talking about a shredder that people love. Thank you.
Yeah, really cute. I love it. It's so cute.
A shredder that people love got home. They're like, I gotta write a 5-star review on this one. So we have 5 colors that you can go ahead and choose from. Black is by far the most popular. That's the one that's down in front. Remember, you can use the FlexPay. 24 bucks gets it home. I know we have it a sell price, but if you want to kind of split those payments up, that's what FlexPay allows you to do. Interest-free payments, by the way, on a card you love shopping with.
So good.
24 bucks gets it home. Free shipping and handling. You get it home within days and you can start shredding. There's the black. Most popular. We have it for you in white. Up here at the top, we have some new colors that you've seen before, that blue mist. Also available for you in cherry. And then we have it for you in twilight blue. 858-516 is the item number. And I love it. It's a 4.5 gallon drop bin, but truly, I mean, you are shredding hundreds and hundreds of pages before you have to empty it.
Oh, I would say at least 1,000. I mean, I've never counted, but I would say there's got to be like 1,000 pieces of paper in here before you have to actually dump it. But I want to show you how easy it is to dump it.
Okay.
Okay. So first off, this just boop removes right from the guy, and then you press this button. Woo! And it goes right out. You close it. You put it back in. You're good to go. So you have your casters, so it's easy. Oh, I forgot to tell you one of the most exciting things, Nicole.
What is it?
For me, and I don't know, if you're a lady, this might be, I mean, the men are probably like, come on, but honestly, it came fully assembled.
Oh, yes. You just take it out of the box.
You take it out of the box and you plug it in. goodbye, and you're done.
Yeah.
And you wheel it wherever
See?
you want to wheel it.
Royal took out all the maybe hurdles that be in front of you to not shred.
That's
now
correct.
it's already set up.
You don't have to put it together.
It's on caster wheels,
You can
so
wheel
you can wheel it around. Mine is like wheeled under my desk, and I wheel it out when I'm gonna shred. You can do 12 sheets in the front. We call that the manual shred. So if you just got something really quick from the mail, shred it. Whatever, it can be a credit card, it could have staples. It doesn't even have to be placed in. As long as you just kind of fold up the sheet, put it in there, you're good to
do
go.
CDs, yeah.
Then you have your auto feed. 100 sheets. So maybe you're like, oh, here's this file. You're like, what? This is from 2007. I don't need those documents anymore. Place it in here, walk off, and then you are good to go. I love that we have a few more minutes to spend on this. That gives you time to pick the color that you want. Maybe you want that twilight blue. A lot of people shopping for the black. It's on free shipping and handling. You got 5 months to pay it off. 24 bucks gets this home. Oh, you know what? I want to give people some free money. Free money if you sign up for the HSN credit card.
Oh, can I go and do that right now? I'll be right back.
I know. Well, as long as you haven't signed up, anyone can sign up for the HSN credit card. We give you, I'm asking my team, are we still giving them $15? $15 when you sign up for the HSN credit card. You can apply those savings. So now you're at 104. And then you have the free shipping and handling. And if you already have your card, so sign up, get the $15 and apply it to your brand new shredder. Then once you have the card, you have some of the advantages of an extra flex. So those who have the card right now, you can get this home for 20 bucks on your HSN credit card. Interest-free payments for half a year, 6 months. 858-516 is the item number. I love that Tara went back down here, because if you're like, all right, what's the deal? Why microcut? I already have a shredder. It doesn't say microcut. Why do I want to upgrade today?
And you might not even know what that means. What is a microcut? Why does it matter exactly? Well, when we first saw shredders come onto the market, this is what we were seeing. This is something called a strip cut. So my dad's shredder that he still had, this is what it was doing. And as you can see on here, we can still read passwords. We can still read phone numbers, maybe a social security number, maybe a driver's license number. This is plenty for a scammer to go ahead and get your information and open up a credit card in your name. Start buying some stuff, start just going at it, right? So we can't do that. Then we got a little bit better. We went to crosscut.
Right.
This is crosscut, but still, even with crosscut, you can still see names, you can still see phone numbers, you can still see social security numbers, clear as day. This is still simple for them to paste together and to hack you with, right? So this is what Royal has done. They have created a shredder that absolutely pulverizes your information.
Free confetti, that's what my producer said.
It's free confetti. You can use this as packing confetti, absolutely. You can use this at parties, absolutely. But this, no way, Nicole. If a scammer goes through your garbage and they find this is, they're just going to move on. They're gonna be like, okay, I'm moving on to the next house where they make it easier for me. Really, honestly, we all should have the habit that we take our mail, immediately put all of that junk mail in a shredder.
Yeah.
You don't take it, don't do the thing that we used to do, which is this, right?
Yes.
We used to do this, and then we used to just kind of tear it up and throw it away.
Right.
It is just candy to a baby.
Yeah, you want to make sure that you're protecting your information, and it's never been easier than using the right kind of shredder with that upgraded technology now that you're getting kind of that micro cut, so it pulverizes it into little confetti pieces where you can't even read or even have any idea of what was on that document in the first place. So you have that 100-sheet feeder that's in the back, that auto feeder. All you got to do is stack the papers on there, and it just goes. It takes it one by one, so you can walk off, make that coffee, you know, actually enjoy HSN and see what's on the screen instead of listening over the shredder. You can go about your day while it goes to work. That manual feeder in the front, up to 12 sheets. So as soon as you get that junk mail, those junk credit cards, put it in there. Black by far the most popular, and a lot of you jumping in, so this is my wrap up. Black is the most popular color. Have it for you in white. There's that twilight blue that Tara's been using. Here's your cherry. Here's your blue mist. It's on caster wheels. It comes already ready out of the box. You just shimmy it out of the box, plug it in, and then you are good to go. 858-516 is that item number. Tara, thank you so much.
I love you. And your jacket is so rad.
Thank you.
I
love it. All right, I'll see you on the other side in the kitchen.
I love my home. It's my safe space, and I've created so many great memories with my family and friends at my home. But one thing I don't like about my home is that there are never enough outlets in every room. I have to keep my phone charging in one room, my laptop plugged in another room, unplug the fan if I want to use my lamp, and it can be very frustrating. Well, I have a solution. LAX's multi-port surge protector offers a secure and rapid charging solution for multiple devices. The wall outlet extender boasts 9 outlets outlets and 2 USB ports, allowing you to simultaneously charge up to 11 devices at once. It also has a 90-degree swivel to prevent interference with your charging cables. You can use this at your bedside, in your kitchen, in your bathroom, and anywhere around your home. So no more running in between rooms or plugging out one device to charge another. Now I can go back to loving every inch of my home thanks to LAX's multi-port surge protector. And if you want one for yourself, scan the QR code on your screen or search the item number at hsn.com or in the HSN app.
I've spent my life in the kitchen bringing the joys of cooking to people all over the world. For me, it isn't just about food. It's about passion, creativity, and bringing people together. We're keeping cooking fun, easy, and most importantly, delicious. Let's kick it up a notch.
Thanks for letting me into your home this evening. Boy, I hope you're hungry. You might be eating dinner right now, and hopefully it's something good. But if it's like